let's talk spatulas. They flip, they toss, they smash, they are kitchen workhorses. No wonder our community asked us to review the best of the best, and we happily obliged. Welcome to Food52 Approved Spatulas Edition. So for this round of Food52 Approved, we tested 15 different types of spatulas. We avoided any baking spatulas, so the kinds that you would scrape a bowl with or frost a cake with. We focused on just the turners or the flippers, and still, there were so many different types and they all kind of have different advantages and do different jobs. We wanted to make sure they could jump through at least 3 very important hoops for any turner or flipper. They needed to be able to flip pancakes. They also needed to be able to fry eggs, and we wanted to vet them on how they smash a burger too. Those seem like the 3 biggest tests of any turner style spatula. And here were the results. So our pick for the best more than fish spatula is the Lamson Flexible Stainless Steel Slotted Spatula. They don't say it in the name, but this is traditionally what's called a fish spatula. So I think they are trying to get at the fact that this is so much more than a fish spatula. It's perfect for like every spatula chore pretty much, but also you can use it as a slotted spoon in a pinch or a strainer. It is, like the name says, flexible, bendy, but still sturdy. It's got a nice thin edge here for getting it under things like fried eggs when they're sticking or pancakes. It's very lightweight and very nimble to navigate around things in the pan. Like if you've maybe put in too many pancakes close to each other, you can slide right between them with a fish spatula. On to the cons. And this is why perhaps the fish spatula is not the only spatula that you would ever want in your kitchen. It is not dishwasher safe because it usually has a wooden handle. It is not safe in nonstick pans because the metal can scratch the nonstick coating. There are some downsides, but absolutely worth having in your arsenal. The next one is the Nonstick Friendliest in silicone, which is the gear flip. This one is coated in silicone all the way to the tip of the handle, so it's very nice and sturdy, reinforced just up to the right point where you can lift something heavy, but flexible enough to get underneath a lot of things that might be sticking. The silicone coating actually helps it slide under things really easily. It has less resistance than metal or wood. It is also dishwasher safe. One con is that this is only heat safe up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. So just be cautious about that and maybe don't use it for the absolute hottest tasks that you're doing. Moving on to the nonstick friendliest wooden spatula. This is the Lancaster cast iron wooden turner spatula. I hadn't experienced a wooden spatula before that could do all of the jobs that a normal spatula could do, but this one really surprised me. It's got a nice thin edge that's able to get underneath foods without feeling like it's about to snap in half, like one of the wooden spatulas that I ordered did in the mail on the way to me. It's nice and sturdy. It's also got a pretty nice angle for getting down underneath pancakes, underneath fried eggs. It is also handmade in the USA from sustainably harvested maple, cherry, or walnut wood. This obviously means it is plastic free and safe for nonstick pans, and it has these really great corners for being able to scrape up sticky brown bits. On the downside, this is not dishwasher safe, and it does need to be oiled occasionally, just like you would with a cutting board to sort of maintain its strength. It's actually a bit dry right now, so I would need to oil it. Next up, we have the best smasher. This is the Winco Blade Hamburger Turner. It can just smash the dickens out of your hamburgers. It is so hefty and it has a nice wide paddle, so it really takes very little force to be able to quickly smash your burgers so that they get a nice crust against the pan. It also slides really easily off of them after you have smashed because it's got this nice like beveled edge here. It's also super sturdy for being able to then scrape the burgers off of the pan and not leave any brown bits behind. The con here is that depending on your wrist strength, it's a little bit on the heavy side for any other tasks that you would be flipping things like lots of pancakes, and certainly not nonstick pan friendly with these sharp metal edges. All right, and then I have an honorable mention for this 5-2 metal turner, which is very nice and long in the handle. And so if you are someone who likes to have a nice healthy distance between you and spattering foods, this was the longest one that I tested. So you can keep a safe distance away. It also has a nice big metal paddle for being able to lift up all kinds of foods. On the downsides, not dishwasher safe with the wooden handle, not nonstick safe with the metal edges, and it's not great for smashing because of these holes. The burger just ends up kind of smashing right through. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more product tests and recipe videos. Let us know in the comments what products you would like to see tested next, and we will see you next time on Food52 Approved.